Buongiorno, ciao a tutti. Sunday morning here. 7 p.m. a.m. Sorry. We are going to play some indie games this morning. I wanna start the warm-up with Shotgun King. Let's jump to the Steam page. That's it, Shotgun King, the final checkmate roguelike game, released on 12th of May 2022 by Pancake Delicious. I'm not an expert of chess, you know, never played it, but this one maybe it's for me. Let's see what we will be able to do. Let's go.
Pancake. Delicious.
Good morning, Eric. How are you? Everything's fine, I hope. I saw your invoice. Later I will pay it, okay? Okay, here we are. Options. Throne mode. Get your throne back by reaching the floor 12 of the castle main tower. Let's play on normal. The Black King has been an extravagant. What are scones? Here everything is fine. Just drink my soya milk with coffee and I'm ready for this live streaming. Before leaving, the last Black Bishop came to the Black King and told him thou hast been a bad king. Yet tiny reign is still holy, thou shalt retain a claim over time former subjects. We may yet have cause to fear tiny wrath, thus heed my warning. But the Black King was abandoned by all, with not a rook left to his name. All he had left was his prized royal shotgun. Oh, okay, fancy bread. Okay, let's see what happened here. Eric, did you play this game yet? I can move like this. Knight Soul, use it to move like a knight. Oh. For example, like this. Yes, panetti. God damn. Try again, yes. Use it to move. Click to reload. Okay, first of all, Yo, good morning, Reeds. First of all, let's use... Come on. Try again. I must try to move, never stay in the same place, you know? Use it to move like a rook. Okay, I managed to win the first one. Sacred Crown, what we have here? High Focus. Ruins had 2 points, had 1 grok. High Focus 1, Firepower, Fire. The Sacred Crown, you can play an extra turn after using a card. Let's try again. Nah. This is a good warm-up, you know? Lots of game over to wake up, a lot of punches in the face. Okay guys, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to try again. Let's jump into Brutal Orchestra. This one, Brutal Orchestra by Maceo Bob Mayer, Nicolas Delgado. It's a team-based roguelike strategy game with a quite interesting graphic style, you know? Get here. Is full released, and we also review it on teambasedlovers.com. And now we take a look at it. Never played it before, like Shotgun King, but I think I have a better result. Let's go. No, Eric, absolutely. The problem is that I don't know chess at all. That's the great problem. Okay, Brutal Orchestra. Let's start a new game. Purgatory. Yes, Eric, I think we have a quest kit. I will check it later and I'll send you. How about it? Are you playing? Are you playing it? This will be simple if I knew your name. If you ever have had one. My name Nowak. Demons recoils as if pained. Nowak, really? Well, Nowak, my name is Bosch. Purgatory's landscape is deeply incoherent. You can't navigate it without me. I'll present you with points of interest that converge to our ultimate goal. Follow these shortcuts and you'll never find yourself trapped in the nonsensical geometry of this world. Good morning, chaotic fear. Simply let me know where you'd like to go and I'll light the way. Fate will do the rest. Okay, let's see. We got the party, the active party. It's Nowak. Switch items, then we got the items. Rank up, current rank and rank up. Current money. Let's go. We got the timeline. Gosh, why are these fish trying to fight me? I didn't do anything to them. What? Why would I know that? Listen, just kill them quickly so we can get moving. How? I don't know, stamp them on something. Muscle memory. Okay, click on yourself and select an ability. Click? What are you talking about? Then just hit perform ability and then end your turn. Okay, cool, Eric. I will see if I can show you something later. Now I'm too busy trying to understand games and taking punches on the face. What? Okay. Let's try to understand. I must click on myself. Okay, and here we got a nice user interface. We got a passive. Upon killing an enemy, Noah becomes focused. Okay. And here we got tempted parry, deal 5 damage to the opposing enemy. Move the opposing enemy to the left or right. Rough takedown, deal 6 damage to the opposing enemy. Gain focus, 1 chance to refresh this body member. Perform the ability. We got different. Nibble is another to the opposing party member. Tickles this enemy. Okay, let's perform the ability. Deal 6 damage to the opposing enemy. Ability used. Pigment bar. All pigment is stored on this pigment bar. It has a capacity of 10 pigment. Can I move or something? Okay, drag to move. I wanna move here. Everything general tree at the end of the turn, anything on the will disappear. If you got some pent up anger, don't you? Don't look now, but there's more than just blood on your hands. See those red orbs down below? That's pigment. Everything in purgatory bleeds this stuff. In fact, you had to use some yellow pigment to even perform that ability. Don't worry about pigment too much for now, but try to not let it overflow. What happens if I overflow? You instantly die. I'm just kidding. You die slowly. Move. I know. Just use your mouse and drag yourself to where you need to be. You can move anywhere you want. There are 5 positions you can move to and 5 opposite positions your enemies will occupy. There's a suitable grid on the ground that reveals this position, but just keep in mind that where your abilities hit is based on your position. You can move and also perform 1 ability per turn. You don't have to do both. I only have 1 move. Pigment required. This one, deal 6 damage. I must end the turn. What? Oh, I'm not on the right grid. All good. Starting to understand. What we gained? Some currency. Okay, let's continue. You are natural. Those defenseless fish didn't stand a chance. Know all the best serious skills that are killing small animals as well. You have potential. Thanks. Alright, give me a heads up. When you want to get moving away again, I'll let you know where we can head to. You have to tap your head. Couldn't I just tell you I'm ready to go? And make sure you don't have any unfinished business. Once we leave, we'll never return. Let's stop the head over here. And let's go. Alright, go make us some allies. We'll need all the help we can get. What? Why can't you do it? Oh yeah, forgot to mention that part. No one can really see me but you. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy isn't actually a cool oil demon. He's just some psycho manifestation of my deep unresolved traumas. It's okay, it's logical to think that. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're a manifestation of my deep unresolved traumas. Anyways, we're both well and just normal adults that can carry a conversation. Go make friends. Let's make a new friend. Oh, this one looks like he has some fight left in him. And the kind of self-loading we can work with. Go talk to him, find out what we're dealing with. Would you be interested in traveling with us? You look a wee bit too lonely to be a wee. Hit your head a touch too hard on the way down here. God, this guy's a dick. Come back, so what is the plan of yours? We go parade ourselves into oblivion looking for heaven or something. Okay, we got a new friend. We can manage here in the party. Boyle. Rib cracker, cowardly entrenched. Being no passive. What does it mean? Witty? You are forming a colony? Is this even human? It looks too poorly pea for my taste. I wish to integrate into these precolonial masses. I'm being rejected. No, you can come with us if you like. Are you able to fight? I lack the anatomical element to inflict harm effectively. However, my being is antiseptic in nature. Perhaps my value could be derived from mitigating incoming harm. I will combine your trial party until I succumb to asphyxiation. Great, we are barely into this journey and you've made friends with the talking hemorrhoid. Damn, it's 2 AM. By your side. Has become an ally. Okay, we got party of 3. Okay, why do the fish have bodies now? Well, this one is actually no, they want revenge for you killing their friends early and they couldn't kick your ass without feet, so they found some. Are you serious? Sure, before you go getting beaten to death here, if you ever don't have the right pigment to get the job done, you can always drag in the wrong one. Doing this will hurt you a bit, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, maybe I want to use this now. Here, what we got? Deal 1 damage, deal 8 damage to the opposing enemy. Wow. Cowardly Entrench, deal 3 damage to the opposing enemy, apply 4 shield to this party member's current position. Let's move over here and let's try the Rib Cracker. Oh, I need pigment, the red one. I can only do this. Deal 1 damage, heal the party member, heal left and right allies 3 health. Left and right, so I think the right choice is to put this one in the center. Great. So Eric, there are a lot of advantages hanging around with team-based lovers and me. You might have figured this out already, but you can even swap the positions that are occupied. If you do that, the both of you will just switch places. Okay, got it. Heal. Overflow, 40% self damage, but now I have pigments, I think, to perform this ability. Okay, I'm right where I need to be. Cool, this enemy consumes 1 pigment. Does I move to the left or right? A chump. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I actually know exactly what the enemy is going to do. At the top of the screen there's a timeline which contains all the information about what the enemies are going to do and in what order. Why can't you just give normal advice? He will go for an attack over here. Nice. Alright, time to do this for real. I've been spoon feeding you baby steps so far. Now it's time for you to make some decision. Choose a path ahead, lead the way. Wow, I can go anywhere, yeah. Well, anyway, I think it's worth basing. That doesn't sound like me making decisions. I guess it really isn't tragic. Let's see this chest over here. You obtain 9 coins. Yeah, you can buy stuff with that. You can even buy people. Don't think too hard about it. You can also use money to make yourself or other party members stronger in the rank up menu at the bottom of the screen. Where does the money go when I spend it on ranking up? I don't want to talk about it. Rank up. Let's see the rank up. Current rank 1. We can spend some money. We will gain some health and some abilities. Rank 2. You must love Italian for sure. And it's not an easy language to learn. Okay, I can now rank up more. Items. This one is a red circles. Maybe it's more difficult, but let's do this. Life was so beautiful, who could have thought that death could be just as gorgeous? Well, the conversation seems like a waste of time. I'm not sure what you expect talking to a random stranger. Well, I thought they would help us or something like a quest. Most people down here are just weirdos waiting to waste away. Not everyone is useful, hell. Lots of them don't want to be useful. Best not to dwell too hard on it. Gotta keep an eye out for those few that are worth something. A chest. Let's... What we need to do... Gain focus. Move left or right. Applies 2 shield to the enemy's position. Okay, then I want to do this. Heal left and right allies. And it requires pigment required, okay? I don't have it. Can only gain some. That's the best words. There's also mandolino. Pasta, pizza, and mandolino. Pigment required. We need 1 yellow and 2 blue. Not too much. We can deal a painful amount of damage. They are shielding themselves, shield will block your damage. Fortunately, their shield doesn't move with them, so you can push them out of it. You can also just wait for it to crumble on its own. Now I can perform my attack over here, so let's take this one down. Okay, then what's that? Right and left? No. Probably not. Wow, look at you. Looks like you have become focused. While focused, you deal bonus damage. Taking any damage will cause you to lose focus. Enjoy this while it lasts. Gain focus to refresh the party. if we get some money, currency. Let's take a chest over here. 5 coins and I can rank up another one of my party members. Cleverly entrenched, strategically entrenched. Deal 5 damage, apply 8 shield to this party member's current position. Transfusion slippery. Vomit and produces 3 pigment of this enemy's elf color. Deal 7 damage to weapon and move the opposing enemy to the left or right. Is it me who decide where? Careful, that enemy health is in red, so you are going to be getting different colors of pigment from them. Make sure you are leaving yourself with the kinds of pigment you need. Yellow pigment. Two of them. Deal 4 damage to the opposing, apply 6 shield to the party position. Yep. Not bad. Six coin, 14. What is this? A store maybe? Yes, a shop. Sweetheart. Upon this party receiving any kind of damage, remove curse and fully heal this party member. This item is destroyed upon activation. Trench uses stolen gold. 75 chances to apply, percent chances to apply 2 constricted to this party member. Splatter mask prevent this party member from being inflicted with rapture or oil slicked. Use a needle, use it band-aids. I don't want to spend money on this. Just want some level ups. Skittish. Is that what? I didn't know you guys could bleed. Looks like you have been ruptured open. While ruptured, you will take damage every time you move. Give it a few turns and it should wear off. Looks painful. Pigment bar. Opening store and display has a capacity of 10 pigments. Status. I can see the status over here. In the wrong pigment prevents this party member from healing themselves. He will attack. Maybe right over here. Cannot use any skills from anything with this one. Maybe I can even heal no one. Wrong pigments. Perform the ability of heal this party member left ally. Heal left and right. Only left. Okay. Good. Got some money and I can level up, but I want to stop here. The warm-up ends over, and now we will go for the Iron Oath. Let's exit the game. Here we are, the Iron Oath. I read about, yes, the Fire and Ice update details. They are working on a new major update called Fire and Ice Update that will add a new class, the Ice Bender. Improvement to discard enchanting gears. And a lot of things. It's set for June. I don't want to be wrong, but changes out of the way. Yes, which will be available in June. Nice. But in the meanwhile, I wanna play it a little. Let's continue a campaign. You set out along the main road, leaving the city of Andillen behind. You glance back at the rest of your caravan. The look of a proper company begin to take shape, a marked improvement from when you arrived a few weeks prior. Still, it's a far cry from the numbers and wealth you once possessed. From the rear of the caravan, Alaric and Yurik ride towards you and settle along, evidently eager to discuss your next step. It will take some time to rebuild it all, sir, but we'll get there. Those jobs in Andillen couldn't have gone much smoother. We are now more than ready to begin hunting down those traitors. Did you learn anything in town, Alaric? I did. In fact, a few sources told me that the members of the Black School were seen in the city just prior to our arrival. Could have been a coincidence, or they could have been in league with Thorin and the rest. A group of hard bastards, from what I've heard, certainly would pass with them. You will need to be sure of this involved before picking a fight with them, however. As it stands, their numbers and resources are far beyond ours. We can worry about them later. Right, Calvin mentioned that our trader's friends went their separate ways after securing the reward from him. Along with everything they stole, they would have more than enough to retire on. I don't know about the others, but Demon always spoke fondly of Reinenheim. Is then occupied Reinenheim? No leads on his whereabouts then? Afraid not. We have a destination then. We may want to pick up contract or two along the way, however, we could use the coin and a few more recruits wouldn't hurt either. Sound advice. Okay, we must reach Reinheim. This is a campaign I started. The release of the game. I just completed the starting tutorial, you know. So now we have a little bit of freedom. We are here in Andilian, and we must go to Rheinhelm. Let's see the contract. Pacts of Vengeance. Struck down what happened to Gedrick. The only lead we have is to head to Rhineland to look for one of those that betrayed us. No open contracts. Our company roll fatigue, but we must recover along the way. Let's go. Uh-oh. Troubles. The city is devastated in the wake of a dragon attack. The scourge has ended. There will be many people who try to rebuild in the wake of a dragon attack. We could look for some potential job opportunity with locals that have been affected. Maybe I can go to Arterian, maybe? Contracts available 4. Here. 4, 2. We can speed up a little, maybe. Your caravan comes to an halt as you spot a group of civilians on the road. Also, no doubt they are refugees of the scourge. Give them some coin, would you, Alaric? They've greater need for it. We want to give 100? Yes, let's give it. As the refuse pass by, Alaric hands out a few, their eyes welling up with tears of joy, an expected act of generosity. Gain 25 with citizens of Rheinhelm. Let's continue. Rheinhelm. Peaceful ruling house, ruler, Dalfus. Location, religion, Vismer the Hallmaker. Enter the city. Let's see. You enter the city and begin to settle it. We've made inquiries into Damon's whereabouts, but folks here seems pretty tight-lipped. Muster and aren't too fond of outsiders. He grins and claps a hand on your back. Dare say we've experienced worse welcomes. We can't exactly afford to bribe them, so if we want their help, I suspect we'll have to earn it. There's a few jobs we could take on that. Go a long way. But well, we could use the coin anyway. Improve your reputation with Rheinhelm citizen. We got the hint. Let me see my company status. We are all ready to fight. The hint. Six people on the duty. I don't need any recruits for now. The marketplace. Active mission. Path of improve your reputation. We need to improve our reputation over here. Marketplace, infirmary, and leave the city, and we got a contract. Scourge culling their numbers. 1 skull. Patrol for void spawn in the area. Let's take this one. The roads are a dangerous place with the scourge now upon us. I only just escaped void spawn attack a few days ago. We'll take care of it. Accept the contract. So we need someone to patrol the roads from here to Aston Hold. Excellent. Heaven Associated will see you, probably rewarded when you arrive. Just hand them this letter. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Sailing Talassen. I wanna see. You have a deal. We'll leave as soon as we can accept the contract. Receive the coin punch. Glad to hear that. 2 and the other. We got some others to take. A local base is in need of a rare iron. This one is a 3 skulls. Maybe I want to avoid for now. And crouching wildlife is causing problem for a local. Let's take this one too if we can. Need to learn some creature within a cave. They came to my farm and caused me nothing but grief. You can count on us. Here we got 3 of them. Let's go back. Okay, now we got a situation. We got this to eliminate the creatures within this cave, and okay, we must patrol here the way, and then let's move here then. There's the beast. Everyone prepare for battle. Okay, let's take Heoric. Is my journeyman. This one, a novice, well rested, ready for duty, well rested. Journey. Let me see the gear. Eric, Teogrita, the gear over here, got the weapon, got the shield and the sword and the stuff. Okay, we're good to go. Let me see something. Unable to retreat. Scout report. Nulbis, demons and spectral. Venture forth. Okay, we need to take position. Let's see. For example, something like this. Let me see what I can do. A quick shot volley. Aim in any direction and channel for 5 turns. Damage all enemies along the designated trajectory. We got a hitting chance of 72. In fact, we missed. Target a single element. This one is a strong attack. Let's go for a kill over here. I must move. Heal. Channel for Fortuna, apply damage shield on herself. And let's wait. Oh. Okay, one down. Eric is terrorized. Aim in any direction and channel for 5 turn damage all enemies along the trajectory. Okay, maybe. Maybe if I move over here and then use this, could be nice. Archlight, a ball of lightning that hits the primary target and knocks all the adjacent target for 75. And this one is a good attack too. Here we got feared. Deal damage to 2 targets in a row. No. Infernal Pillar. Great. We got a level up. Huntress. Restraining Order. Let's improve this one. Armor Piercing. 25 chance to bypass target defense. Gain 1 additional charge for this ability. Channel Speed Up. While this one is target an enemy and tumble backward away from their position, rooting the target for 1 round. This one could be useful when we need to escape. True Sight. On for 2 rounds, all attacks will inflict bleed on her target. Wow, unlock this one. We got another point to spend. Critical damage. Critical increases by 25%. Gain 1 additional charge for this ability. Yes, let's apply this. And we're good. Confirm. We gain some LA. Completed the quest. Provision refound. Gear breakdown. One taken. Let me see. They are a little bit fatigued, but we can reach this point of interest over here. And maybe when we go back, we can go to that cave over here. Let's go. Yearly rate of 90 coin for 3 years. Yeah, my new contract terms I'd like you to look over. Yes. 3 years. Good. There's the beast. Everyone prepare for battle. Eric Redwater, Dorin Farian. Let's take the same squad, same party. This is the pugilist. Stormcaller Journey. This is the Stormcaller. I must name them. Anyway, we can venture forth. Let's go. Wind surge. Target self for single ally cleans negative condition and a rainfall. Okay. Let's converge over here maybe. But first, let's wait. Let's wait for them. Malice on the damage. Ah. We cannot move. That's tricky. A ball of light that hits the primary target and arcs to all adjacent targets. Target self for single eye cleans in negative condition. We still cannot move them. I can only guard. And increasing speed, cleansing negative conditions. Target a single cell restoring health and funnel to the occupant. Adjacent target are rooted and unable to move. Okay. Missed. Nice animation, I love this. Okay. Good, but not so good. Our Guardian, let's focus on something cool. Damage a single target. Deal damage to 2 row. Immediately root an adjacent target for 1 round, then channel for 5 turns to deal massive damage against them. And this is what I want. Guild Diver target is immediately marked for 2 rounds. If the target is flanked, channel time is reduced by 1 turn. Target is immediately marked for 2 rounds. Oh, I still need an attribute point to spend even from to the other one. Conviction and insight. Increase critical damage and perception. Increase defense and morale. Let's increase this. Confirm. We completed the quest. Patrol the road to avoid between Ryan and Ansel. Okay. I think I must go back. Improve your reputation with Reynolds Citizen. Now I want to go here maybe. Culling the numbers. We will find some creatures over here. Let me enter the town first, just to have a look. As you can see, that was him. I suppose everything is in order to truly spill your share of demo blood around. Here's your reward. Thank you. 1 renewed point. Go to the company upgrades. We got a renew point. Go to the company upgrades. Got some hail. And we can renew level. 1 company perk. We can spend some of this forging. Increase gear durability by 20. Increase the rate at which loyalty with the company affinity is gained between carters. Horse training, draft horse. We can spend on expedition. The satchel. Ciao Daniel, good morning. Alchemy. Transfusion. I don't know. Do you have any suggestion for this? Company perk, horse training, draft, increase company carrying capacity by 10. Horse to increase the travel speed maybe? Maybe could be worth. Team building, the forging. Let's take on forging, okay. Here we got some other missions. Marketplace, infirmary, leave the city. Let me see the marketplace. Store, and this is the company storage. This is scrap. Some leftover scrap can be sold to most merchant. Let's sell medicine, average selling price. Cloth warp, oil weather. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. A pair of hunters have gone missing. Retrieve rare resource from a nearby crypt. In the meanwhile, we can do a lot of more things around eliminated creatures. Retrieve quality first from Talaisi. But let's go back and try to finish what we started. Retrieve quality force from Talaisi, eliminate the creatures within the cave. What happened? An encounter. Cannot retreat? Come on, Eric, you must be always present. This is well rested. This gear. This is the pugilist. Okay. We will take the pugilist. This is the storm caller. Let's take the level 3. And 2. Let's go. A well-armed approach, metal scraping, and he unshettles his sword, a faint light reflecting off its pristine surface. Well, I finally tracked you down. What do you want? There's a bounty on your heads. I intend to be one who collects on it. I think we'll take our chances. Persuaded how? You give me, and I'll walk away. No chance of that. I don't know what to expect. We are not easily intimidated. The man levels the point of his sword in your direction. You'd best make peace with your gods then. Look at the style. I love this. Okay, we got some warhound over here and a bounty hunter. For example, maybe I can take here. And this one over here, and we will stay back. Let's start. Wanna wait. Let's wait for them. Oh! There's even some hazardous over here. This high speed will break the next time anyone enters in this style. Immediately root an adjacent target. Let's go for a kill. Maybe with a pugilist. I can push him away. You turn in a row secondary targets. Mark a vacant cell with a fire trap. Target who step on the trap will take damage and be pushed away, ending their turn. Okay, do the movement. Why I cannot use... I move over here. Kick up to an in a hard damage and pushing them back. Dash to an empty cell. That was a wrong move because damn, doing a lot of wrong moves, but anyway. Nothing so... Okay, great. We got some scrub. My pugilist. Let's learn a new strike an enemy and warp directly behind them for a second strike that pushes them away. This one is nice. Increase the pugilist's evasion, defense and power. Target cell for signal restoring health, cleansing negative condition. Maybe this one. I still need to think at this. Pugilist gain 10 power for every condition removed. The charge gain 1 additional charge for restoration. I wanna do this. Physique, increase power. Finesse, increase accuracy, critical chance and evasion. Yes. Scrap. Let's loot all. What about the condition of our gear? Nothing to worry about. Total renew, let me see. The salary, we got the gold. Null Beast Howard will there. Journeyman Pugilist. Stormcaller, the Guardian, what about the Pugilist? What about the gear? Yes. Same select provision. We must go in exploration, so some health, traps, some bandages, and some to restore the morale. Venture food. Okay, we got a dungeon to explore over here, and we also got a level up. Some attributes to spend. Increased critical chance. No, I have to spend an ability point on something. This one is blocked, but maybe. Burn. Repeated exchange burn potency. Apply an extra burn stack to the target. Deal damage to 2 row. Double the potency fueled by fire. Passive ability. Charge up. Lingering fire. No damage fall off for additional targets. Turn to cinder, mark a vacant cell. Let me see this one. Allies do not trigger the trap. Increase the damage. Okay, let's go. You stop for a moment, overcome by a strong feeling that someone or something is watching you. A feeling we're not alone. Click the area. To Greta, you're far out, search yourself on the edge of your vision. You spot a shadowy figure emerging from the shadow, charging in your direction. A thief, perhaps. The man doesn't respond, instead turns tails and run. Gain 5 morale. No point chasing him, but we should keep our eyes peeled. We're good. Let's wait. Let's wait for them. Frostbite. Speed is reduced by 50. Targets are restoring health, cleansing negative condition and stabilize all injuries. Dash to an empty cell and strike it twice. Nice move. And the fire pillar, this one over here, it's the perfect choice. Eric got a level up. Let's increase the health. And let's empower an ally for 2 rounds, make it attack, apply burned. Target 3 shells in any direction. Damage up to 3 adjacent targets in an arc. Let's take this. Unlock this one. Field ball apply fire terrain for 4 turn. The blazing. That's a burn potency, not bad. The path ahead is plugging filled with rubble in cave. Use your hands. Use a shovel to clear the way. Blast the blockage with magic. This might prove risky. Let's do this. Heal single target. Channel for 4 turns, apply a shield. Yourself cleanses, speed out target, a single shot, restoring health. Let's wait over here. Obviously this one goes the other way. Let's not use any skill. We don't need it. We went for a critical, nice. Oh, it's endless. Your foes are now well aware of your presence and have prepared accordingly. Increased chance of ambush in remaining encounters by 10%. Okay. What this? Hey. Take the loot. Let's continue. Pull on satchel. Open the satchel. I can't agree to this. Why? We receive a bandage. You must agree with this. You have stumbled into what appears to be the main layer of these creatures. God, look, all of them. They turn to you. Teeth bared and snarling at your presence, a giant one leaps into view, spurring the rest of them to attack. Damn. Was supposed to rest before this battle, but let's try to be everyone here. Maybe this one. Nothing to worry about too much. Dash. A Scourge, we got a stack of something, burn. We can suffer 5 damage once per round on their turn. Heal a single target. Let's try a simple attack. Good job. Our Fortail, the Stormcaller. We got 2 points available. Increase the critical chance, the mine increase critical chance and accuracy. Okay. And 2 points. I want to spend Conduit. Increase the range. Fear some enemies addition to the Stormcaller are feared for 1 round. Wow. Usually, yes, okay, let's try. That should help all number of those creatures, so we will report back to the farmer. I agree, Lee. Let's look around a while longer. Now let's go back. Okay, now we can go back to Rainhelm. We need to rest. We need to complete the quest. You all don't look good for the city as a slave. You may not even looking. Should grab a cup of table and fill it up, sliding it toward you. I heard you've been looking for someone, Demon, was it? He passed through here some time ago, stayed a few nights in the establishment and mentioned buying a cabin out in the forest. There's plenty of game in those woods, and he had the look of hunter to him. If you'd like, I can mark it on your map. That would be the most helpful. Across from you, Alari puts out the map. Okay, should be near here. Might have to do a bit of searching, but I reckon you won't have much trouble finding the place. She straightens up with a smile and turns to leave, her attention being required at another table. Trying his hand as a hunter, huh? He had a way with a bow, I'll give him that. I reckon we should head there at first light. We wait any longer and he might get wind of us if he's unready. We got some pelts, can be sold, okay, or used to repair gear. You look at your platforms and knock on his door, farmer. Tell me you've got good news. We killed those creatures for you. Had a good feeling about it, just my crops and I thank you, and do the people of Rylem. Happy to help. We got another point to spend. Tens, increase roster capacity to 10, horse training, team building, increase the rate at which loyalty will become the company and affinities gained between carters by 20, forging, increased gear durability by 35, recruiting, new recruits start with 5 loyalty, contract limits increase to 4 at a time. Let's take the multitasking. Let's apply. Search the forest for Demon. Retrieve quality furs from Talaisi. Oh, I must go to Talaisi. Let me see if I have something else to do. Here, a local needs help clearing out some beasts. A trader is in need of an unarmored escort. Northern Old. Northern Old. Must go in Talasi. Pyramid of the Divine. Talasi. Do we need something? No. All our soldiers are good. Marketplace. A rare 8 accuracy. 8 accuracy. The traveler staff. Default weapon, common wand. Traveler staff. Maybe with this I can spend a little on this. What do you think? Accuracy. Let's wait for now. Average selling price, sell price. No, basically larger than an average selling price. Demon's Blood. Boiled. Maybe I wanna take Let's look at the int. Six people available for active duty. Recruit. Novice Guardian. Pugilist. Pyrolancer. Maybe another Pyrolancer. Just have one. We got a Pyrolancer over here. Manage the company. Increase accuracy, critical chance, and evasion. Let me see the gear. Okay, maybe now it's time to go. Let's go down to south. First of all, let me see. Search the forest for diamond. Where is that forest? The forest where? Take me there on the map. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so let's go just a second over here. Let's collect the quest. You're right, Talazer. You are here for the quality for a getter. That'll be. And over the payment. She quickly look good. Glad we could do business. Saving the food. Redlands. Civilian gone missing. So, if we must go to the north, I wanna take some quest over here. Yes, let's confirm your services for 3 years. An arrow flies past your head, followed by frenzied battle cries on all sides. You whip around on your horses, spotting a host of assailant charging. An ambusher. Form up, we're under attack. Eric? Journeyman. This. And she. Venture forth. You've been ambushed. I saw mercenaries over here. Oh, we are pushed. We cannot even place the units as I desire on a battlefield. The enemy has caught you by surprise and ambush you. When you ambush, the deployment phase is skipped and your party are in the first round of combat. By walking blindly into the enemy, you always run the risk of being ambushed. You can prevent this by scouting ahead. For 2 rounds, all attack will inflict bleed on a target. This one is mine. Okay, now they will move for sure. It's useless, the skill. Now I can use my skill. Target an enemy and tumble back from the position. This one down. Insight, increase critical chance on accuracy and perception. Let's improve this. Then cyclone, move to the target cell. Ciao Rao, thank you. Target a single cell, restoring health. Occupant, Arch of Light. Let's see if we can. Increase. Let's see if we can increase the lightning. Randomly strike 4 times in a circular area. Each strike inflict the static charge passive. Let's do this. Add 2 additional lightning strike. You have my goods, Hoyo. You know, excellent. I've just run out of. You arrived at a nice time. Here's the reward. Thanks for the business. Okay, now let's take some of the quest up on the north. We'll accept the contract. Northern Old. Indeed, what can you tell us about the job? Well, it's quite simple. I'm taking these wares to trade in the city of Andilian. Normally I wouldn't need the extra help, but we do. But with the whole bandit situation, I'm right aware of around. It's just your company. Sounds pretty straightforward. At the payment? Ah yes, of course, I was thinking 30. Yeah, you have yourself a deal. Splendid. Search the forest. Eliminate the traders in need of an armored escort. Leave the city, the marketplace. Okay. One is over here, and the other one is Andilian. We must go to Andilian. Let's go first here, so we can recover a little. You're riding along when suddenly you hear several war cries. Damn, another ambush. Those damn bastards must have followed us out of Renal. No, there's only for this to get bloody. He points towards your employee. We just want what you get in the fancy car over there. How about we make ourselves a deal? What do you have in mind? Don't get any ideas now. Scum like this can't be trusted, and I promise you fair pay. Very well, the accept your offer, we cannot abandon. Ciao Simon, I must give up. Not enough, better make it tribal. Forget it, you have to fight. Very well, we accept your offer. I must accept the offer. Let's give it up. A personal reason, huh? You can do this. We had a deal you'll pay for. Can't have him spreading words of his now. We can. Now move on and leave that card where it is. I don't know if that were the right choice, but Horik, she needs to be here. The journeyman, pugilist, stormcaller, and let's take the pugilist. Select some provision. 2, 3, some tools, a little for morale, and a bandage, and venture forts. Good. Entangle. The Fist of Fury. Loot all, let's continue. Search the crates. Why you are not happy of search a crate? Return to Sinner. Let's try to kick him over the... Okay. Conviction, increase defense and morale. I want to increase the defense for sure. I want to focus on defense while ability points, middle root and adjacent target. Potency, charge up, hold them down. If the target is flanked, channel time is reduced by 1. Potency, increase damage. Let's increase damage of the skill. Channel for fortune, apply damage shield. This one, I want to improve this one. Increase the damage shield strength by 25%. Great level up, I think. This one will go down. Infernal Demeter in an arc. Target self for a single ally, restoring health. Let me test the AI. A little bit stupid. Scout over there. There's a stone block on the ground. Disarm the trap. Attempt to disable the mechanism that triggers the trap. You manage to disable the mechanism being used to create the trap. We got another fight over here. Kick up 3 in a arc. We'll lose their next turn. Okay. Target a single cell, restoring health and morale. We must move from there. Good. Attribute points. Fitness increase accuracy, critical chance, critical damage. One on this and one on evasion. It's good. 3 points. Kick up 3. This hypothesis reduce the defense of target. This can be useful. Potency increase the damage. Okay, loot all and let's move. Seem to be more sophisticated than most best remind. Trap deals double damage. Okay, we got the boss fight. Let's use the camp. What we can do here, we can modify this enchant point 15. Restore vitality, restore stamina, restore the mind, battle hardened, recover 25 HP for every battle, mend, restore mind. 4 ability charges. Restore a little of the mind, begin. We're ready. Gods, look at all of them. Vigilist over here. Thunder over here. They must come. Ciao friends, good morning. Round 2. Tag yourself on a cleansing negative condition. Good. Eliminate all beasts within the cave. Managed to do this? Do we have more beasts? Damn. Reprieve. A much needed break. We take a moment to gather our bearings before we push onward back into the unknown. Gain a slight break from the march of time. Good. Let's see. Target self, speed up. Target a single cell restoring elf. Maybe I don't need to. Let's heal myself. Character signs are unable to use abilities while occupying this box. I don't need to use skills. Damn, this dungeon is... it's huge. Let's use my favorite skill. Love the pugilist. What is this? Ah, okay. Objective complete. Click to leave the area. Let's take all. Let's go claim our reward. Let's leave. Provision refund. It's dead of night, yet many of our companions still stirring throughout the camps, sharpening their blades as well as their minds, or at least those that enjoyed a good book. You stand up, waving to those who take notice and bid them each good night. They gesture back to the other. I look forward to our continued friendship, Ulrich. Look forward to our continued friendship, Ulrich. Gain it with Ulrich. Smiles and you both stop as you reach your tent. As do I. I'll let you get some rest. Then they peer up the sky. You needn't worry about them anymore. Excellent. Go to the company upgrades. Fish. We got some fish. Average selling per packet crate of color fish. In expedition, your merchant can now provide medium elf reimbursement. Receive a 600 on unusual provision. This one can come in handy. Max scout distance increase from 2 to 3. Discount, receive a 10% discount. Provision capacity. Let's take this. A mother is looking for her son. To skull. Tribal stuff. Let's leave the city. Let's try to go. Let's go to Jurhust. There's no quests for us. Let me see if I can recruit someone. Pugilist, a guardian, maybe another guardian. Need another guardian. Let's take her for 3 years. Leave the city. Let's go over there. Vanguard keep. No contracts available. Let's see what happened. Let's proceed in the story. As you scour the forest in search of a cabin, Eric calls out in front of you, kneel down and inspecting something in the snow. As you walk over, he turns and glances at you. The tips of his fingers spot with blood. Looks like a fresh keel. He gestured to an impress in the snow. An elk, perhaps. He grabs a fistful of snow and stands upright. I reckon we are close, boss. Let's hope he hasn't spotted us. He looks around with a furrowed brow. Let's follow the tracks. Beatrice drives a small clearing, a log cabin. Standing in the midst of it, a figure emerged from inside, throwing in your direction with bow in hand. He whistles sharply, summoning a group of war hounds to his side. We need to fight. Our best squad into battle. By Vismir, you are alive. Look, I didn't. We are not here for your excuses, traitor. Eric edges forward, unsheathing his weapon and leaving it toward Demon. Please wait. He raised a panicked hand. I didn't know that would happen. We were supposed to do quietly, and Thorin didn't mention anything about killing anyone. I was just as surprised as you were. We are not exactly innocent either way. You conspired against us. Demon not looking away with shame. So it was the Black Skull, huh? Yes, Thorin had met with them some time ago, planned it out in advance. They took a hefty, and where's Thorin now? Joined up with them after we left Andillen. They offered him a high position in their company and he jumped at the chance. The boy still lives, you know? Thorin has him. Gedrick? Eric's anger briefly his weapon lowering slightly, if only for a moment. Where can we find them? I can't help you there. I wasn't told much of the Black Skull's operation, let alone where their base is. What of Heinous and Nira? What they know? It's possible I can tell you where they were going, if that helps. Quick to sell them out, are you? Not that they deserve otherwise. They did their fair share of killing that night and didn't seem to lose sleep over it. They deserve whatever you have planned for them. As far as I'm concerned, you'll likely find Nira in Shepfield. She had some time of job lined up there throughout. He paused and looked around in predicament. I don't know anything else, I swear. He does seem generally reversed, seer nonetheless. He is a traitor, and there is a chance that he is not being entirely truthful with us. There's no forgiving your action. You're giving us some favor, I suppose that is worth is your life. There's no forgiving. Mercenary archer. Maybe now I wanna go. I wanna jump on them. Snarl. Great. Good. Final pillar. What happened? Uh-oh. They're calling reinforcements. Target a single cell. Nothing special, 2 war hands, nothing to worry about. Oh, I only must be careful to the odds over here. Damn. Great job. Increase critical damage, health, and evasion. And mind. Then 2 points to spend on the potency of things. This and Inferno deal damage to 2 targets in a row. Potency super fuel, charge, lingering fire. Killing blows apply fire term for 4 turns. Gain 1. No damage fall off for additional targets. Okay. And we got Dorin. Conviction. Choose an ability to unlock. Tempest. Unlock this one. You take Demon's Bow, receiving Miriam's Composite Bow. Received Miriam Composite Bow. You glance over and gesture towards, so your party around the cabin's counter searching for some of what is stolen. We found a few coins, a couple of hers, not much, it's something at least. Take what you can and make ready to leave. Receive Brimad 4. Receive Dale, some coin. Yes sir, we can plan our next move once we are clear of this place. Coin, increased roster capacity. Force training, increased travel speed. Let's improve this. Track down I must go down to tier. Track down leads in tier. Track down leads in Sheffield. Okay. Okay, guys, my streaming ends here. Thank you very much for follow the stream. I just activated the loyalty system points. The more you stay with me, the more points you get. I still need to figure out how things works for this thing, but I will try to improve the system as better as I can with some Steam keys to offer some giveaways, etc. We probably see ourselves tomorrow morning, same hours. Wish you the best. Have a great Sunday. Ciao.